Michael Platt is Britain's wealthiest hedge fund manager with a current net worth of $8 billion. He is the co-founder and CEO of BlueCrest Capital Management, and he made headlines recently when his taxi encounter made the rounds on social media.
In the world of finance, I'm the highest earning person in the world in finance.
You're the highest what?
Earning person in the world in finance.
Wow.
In the world.
So explain that to me.
So I'm a hedge fund manager, and I've transformed my fund into a personal investment vehicle because we made such high returns.
Wow.
And now it's on the internet on Forbes.
The taxi driver Anzalotto said that was the biggest tip of his life. However, when he said to Platt that's a lot of money, Platt responded, "Look me up on Google, you're not going to think that." With this in mind, I thought it would be worth going over his story in finance, or as the Wall Street elite would say, Fih-nance. Platt was born in Preston, Lancashire in the northwest of England in 1968. He started his investment endeavours at the age of 14, in large part due to his grandmother. He described her as a serious equity trader, and as a kid he would see her sitting working out what she was going to buy and at what profit levels. At the age of 14, Platt invested $500 into a little known British shipping line company, and he tripled his money in a short period. £1,500 now is the equivalent of around £5,000 today, so it's little wonder that Platt ended up being fairly addicted to the process of investing. He studied mathematics and economics at the London School of Economics, where he graduated in 1991. He then joined JP Morgan, where he helped to develop the swaps and options trading business, and in 1996 he became the head of trading for all the swaps products. In 2000, Platt co-founded BlueCrest Capital Management with fellow JP Morgan trader William Reeves, and since then BlueCrest has gone from strength to strength. At its peak, BlueCrest managed $37 billion and was one of the largest hedge funds in Europe. In fact, in 2011, when George Soros, another favourite of the YouTube algorithm, by the way, smash that like button.
Don't be so nervous, Mr. Soros. We've only just begun. Now is not the time for fear.
Decided to turn his hedge fund into a family office and stop managing money for outside capital. He approached Platt and asked if he would accept more than $1 billion and have to pay around a 0.5% management fee and 10% performance fee. Platt thanked Soros and he said no, saying that plenty of investors were willing to pay the industry standard of 2 in 20. In 2015, BlueCrest itself closed to outside capital. This is actually referenced by Platt in their clip. This followed a wave of redemptions following subpar performance between 2012 and 2015, with its flagship fund returning around 0.65% annualized net of fees. Platt also said that the move would allow the firm to pay traders more, and this higher incentive of around 20% of P&L has certainly paid off, with BlueCrest posting net returns of 50% in 2016, 54% in 2017, following this up with a 25% in 2018, a year that was brutal for the average hedge fund, and he has certainly had a good year in 2019 too, with BlueCrest up 50%. And as to his claims of being the highest earning person in finance, he may be right. In 2017, Platt was number 1, earning $2 billion. In 2018, Platt was second, earning $1.2 billion behind the hedge fund gold Jim Simons. And with a 50% return for BlueCrest in 2019, Platt is probably correct in his statement. So for the boy from Preston whose grandmother introduced him to the game at 14 years old, he has certainly done very well indeed. For more compounded valuable content, subscribe and like.